everyone, Tracy here from Uniquely Creative with our brand new collection. It's called Steampunk Safari, and I'm going to take you through the collection now, and then I'll take you through what's in the kit, which is coming on the 5th. So this is the collection. It's called Steampunk Safari, and this is the 12 by 12 paper pack, and I'm going to show you a quick look at all the beautiful papers. This one here is called Rebel, and it's got that really cute giraffe, and that's the back. This one here is called Technical. This is one of my faves. I love this one. And B-side is great for a background. This one here is Powerful with the elephant, who is most certainly powerful. And that is the background. This one here is Awesome, and this is a full 12 by 12 newsprint. And on the background we've got some smaller, sweeter 6 by 6 ones, good for card making, smaller format. This one here is Flair, which is awesome for a background. And the backing is just a plain like old book page. This one here is called Unique. So although this is a masculine range, we did pop a floral in here just to mix things up so you can use it for anything, but it is a very technical, I guess, floral. So that one is Unique. And that one's the back, which is the candy stripe. This one here is called Emperor King, and it's a great fussy cutting page with lots of beautiful steampunk things to cut out. And that's the back, which is the checker plate. And this one here is called Swagger. Also, you got some fussy cutting in there, and the numbers and just all bits and pieces to cut out. And that's the back, so you could use this one as a background. So that is the 12 by 12 paper pack. There are 3 dies, 1 stencil and a stamp releasing with this. This is our 3rd and final cut apart sheet die. So this is the ones that you're missing for all those shapes on the cut apart sheets if you've been collecting these dies. This is our Steampunk Wings die. I'll show you that one in a minute. And this is our grungy numbers. So we released this a few years back as a laser cut, and you guys loved it and asked repeatedly to make it into a die. So we've finally done that. So that one's actually included in the kit if you're planning on purchasing the kit. There is a stencil. This is included in the kit as well. And this one is called Nature, which is a fun stencil. I love it. And a cute little stamp here called Arithmetic with some like little negatives and some positives or stripes and crosses. What else have we got? We got some creative cuts. We had an issue with our creative cuts. When we were designing these, we had too many elements, and one of the elements was a word that said gentleman, and we had a typo in it. It didn't matter because we were told we couldn't include it in the kit. Didn't correct the typo, left it out because it wouldn't be in the packet. Well, someone thought they'd do us a favour and just give us a bonus one and put it in the packet. However, it's not actually spelt right, so do not use the word gentleman for in here. We were going to open them up and take them out, but seriously, like, just chuck it when you get it, because we weren't meant to have it in there, you weren't meant to have it in there, and someone thought they were doing us a bonus. So this is the creative cuts. We have a laser cut, which is all these cute cogs. Can never have too many cogs. We've got our 2 cut apart sheets that are in the kit. This one's our regular cut apart sheet, and this is the die, like the star die. We'll cut out these, and this hexagon shape cuts out the ones from Mother Nature, I think, and this cuts out the little one from last month from Gums N' Roses. Cute little tag top. So as I said, all of these things do go back and forth across all the different sets. So that's the cut apart sheet. This is our watercolor cut apart sheet. So this is super fun to color or just leave like it is. And this is just a bonus one we're releasing because Father's Day is coming up, and this one is a Father's Day one. It's called Dad, and it's got birthdays and Father's Days and number 1 dad and lots of fun dad things on there for you to cut out. The magazine, of course, which is included in the kit, but if you're not getting the kit, we do have the magazine. And lucky last, we have got these are our blending brushes. Now, we only received 2/3 of our shipment of blending brushes. We've still got a couple of boxes AWOL, and we are hoping we've got an ETA of next week. So hopefully they'll be here next week in time for us to put these up on our store on the 5th. I haven't put them up there yet because they might not arrive. What is different about our blending brushes and we think is very unique, we have arranged to developed this little cap to go on top, because you know when you're using blending brushes, you ink them up, the cap just clicks off, and they get messy, and you put them in the jar and you lean on it and you get messy. If you're going to crops or lessons, they get messy. So I worked with the manufacturer of these to make us a cute little cap that just clicks on. So they'll be available hopefully on the 5th when the kit is, if they arrive in time. Let me just show you some layouts I made with this collection, because I didn't actually make any for the kit this time, but I still love this collection so much that I made a bunch of layouts. So this is one that I added that floral to of Peter and I. Super nice. This is one that I just did of Peter. I love all the elements, so many elements that you can lay. I had so much fun. This is that wings die. This is the grungy numbers die. And all of my tickets and all of these bits are cut out with the essential dies that we've been selling. This is just another masculine one I did. This is of my dad. Look at that. The old man has got swagger. Look, an awesome legend. The old boy, rebel and grandpa. Super fun. This is just a quick little one I did with my leftovers. This is of younger son Jaden. Just using all the bits that I'd fussy cut out, the layering in there with that full newsprint background. And this is a little mixed media one. I did a video on this one. I'm pretty sure I've done a couple of videos that I'll put up for you guys using the blending brushes. And I actually used this die as a stencil there in the background. I just cut one out and used it as a stencil here too. And that's the little arithmetic stamp and so forth. So that's my layouts that I did that are not included in the magazine, but they will all be on the blog. And I'll have product lists and instructions for some of them, or videos. Cute little card I made with my leftovers, and I made another one of these cute little cards. So what you do is you cut out a piece off the end, and then you save that piece off the end and cut it down and glue it in the middle there to give you, oh, clearly didn't glue that down, the little effect of when you stand it up, you've got that cute little effect. Okay, I'm going to quickly walk you around and show you what's in the kit. Alrighty, this is what's in the box for August. This is all our leftover subscription kits will be up on our website on the 5th. The best and only guaranteed way to get one of these is if you subscribe. Some stores will have them in them, but there's only a few selected stores that are able to stock these. And let's see what's in the box. This is an exclusive stamp that will only be available in the kit. It is our animal print stamp. You've got a blending brush, of course, some cute little wavy burlap, a bag of metal embellishments, some of our rhinestones, some black rhinestones. This is just a cute little vintage envelope. You've got the laser cut. Now this is glassine. In case you're wondering what glassine is, you get one sheet of glassine in your kit. If you just give me 1 second, I'll just put it down. I've got another one over here. Okay, so here's one I've just got. If you can do a lot of things with glassine. You can rip it, you can tear it, you can scrunch it up. I die cut out of it. You can use it as another textural layer on your layouts. Glassine was traditionally used, like back when my grandpa went to the hardware store to get a tool, like a hammer or a screwdriver or a spanner, they would wrap it in glassine paper. It's like a wax paper and it stopped it going rusty. So that is glassine. The creative cuts, the grungy numbers die, got the nature stencil, of course the magazine, which has got bucket loads of ideas and instructions and things in it for you guys. The watercolor cut apart sheet for Steampunk Safari with all the bugs and things. The regular cut apart sheet. Oh, there's some vellum under there sticking to it. Some vellum. Some rose gold cardstock. Some craft cardstock. Some 2 sheets of 12 by 12 watercolor cardstock, if I can get them out. And last of all, we have got the 12 by 12 collection pack. Let's take a look at some of the layouts. So DT have done a great job. This is Cian. Look at that sheet. I love how she literally used that whole stencil with the blending brush to create that. Such a cute layout. Super cute. Tanya Ridgewell has joined us again this month, and she does beautiful feminine layouts, and I really wanted to see what she could do with this quite masculine kit, and she nailed it. It is beautiful. Another one of Tanya's right here. Whole bunch of layers. This one is kind of like all these farm machinery and things that Sian done. Love it. Look at all those cogs and all the layering elements she's done in there. Another one of Sian's, a little bit older boys, so your teenage boys. She's cut out all of these tags with the die. And this one here is, I think this one is Kylie. So the Kylie or Hetty, it could be Hetty, I think. I'm so sorry, girls. I should have looked before I did this video. Look how absolutely stunning, sorry my shadow's in there, that layout is. Just beautiful. This one's definitely Hetty. I loved how she's got the grandpa here. Used the checker plate. Rachel Dukto joined us and made these really cute mixed media tags. Love them with the stencils and all the bits and pieces. Another one from Hetty. Look at this cute little handsome boy with his swagger. And I'm pretty sure this one is Kylie's. Again, I'm so sorry if I've got it wrong. I'll have it all listed online though. Some cards by Tanya. Look at the cute layering she did in those cards. This one I think is another one of Rachel's. Jo did some cards too, I think. Very cute. Maria did some cards. This is another one of Tanya's. And this is probably my favourite card that Maria has done, Maria Aloisi. Isn't that awesome? I am actually going to recreate this for my dad for his birthday. I love it so much. That's using the creative cuts and that one of those pieces of paper with all the cutty-outy elements on it. Such a fun card. And the last one. So you can get this kit online on the 5th, 10:30 AM SA time. And it is $49.95. I have taught for a long time. If you got to the end, thank you for listening. Thank you for supporting us. All our friends in Victoria and New South Wales, we are thinking of you. And I hope this kit brings you some joy when you get it in the mail. Thanks, guys. We will talk soon. Bye.